Anyway, so, welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Um, Last weekend's stream of this was pretty short, so I'm gonna go ahead and make up for that by making this one an actual full stream this time, instead of, instead of like an hour and a half. It's actually gonna be the full 2 hours to 2 to 3. It's gonna be the full 2 to 3 hours that I normally stream for. So that's good, right? Right. I forgot what I was doing last time. Something about something. Let's go in here. See if I can talk to Vice's mom, maybe. Oh, nobody's in here. So, I don't remember where I was going, or what I was doing. I got a moonberry, so there's that at least. Let me think. What was the last thing I did? Like I said, the last thing I did, we got here. We got back here after rescuing Fina and everyone from Valua. Fina joined the party. And we promised to help her with, her quest. But that's all I can remember. Oh, well. I got some moonfish, so maybe I should go set out and go bring these to the doctor. You know, for a while there, I was actually beginning to think that I'd never live to see this place again. I owe you one, Vice. Looks like I'll be able to looks like I'll be able to go on being an air pirate for a little while longer. You're welcome. I just gotta remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. It's stuff like that. It's reasons like this that I'm glad. I'm thankful that some RPGs have like a logbook to remind you of what to do next. Like SMT5, for example. Every time you boot that back up, it's like it hits you with your main objective to remind you what you're supposed to be doing. What's wrong, Cupil? Squeak, squeak. Really? Here? I see. Vice, Cupil tells me there's a cham around here somewhere. Cham? What's that? Chams are little shards of from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupil eats them as food. Really? Wow, I didn't know that anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place, but they're very small, so they're hard to see. But I'm sure Cupil will let you know whenever we get close to a cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see. So all we have to do is search the ground whenever Cupil starts to go a little crazy, right? Let's see if we can find anything here. The more you feed Cupil, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. Okay. It's below us. How do I get there is the question. Didn't mean to actually click the crane. Down we go! Yeah, I think I know where it might be. Or not? Because it was showing up there, it was showing that it was down. Huh. Maybe it's here somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Where is this thing? Okay, so I'm assuming I have to go talk to Dine and Vice's mother, but I don't want to do that until I find this thing for Cupel. Yeah, it says it's like right here. I don't... It's not like, it's... There it is. You received Cham 1. Finally. Okay, so Fina. Equipment. Cupel. Okay, so you can change that. Now, how do I feed it to Cupel is the question. Probably through items. Yep. Cupel gets excited when Chams are in the area. Feeding them to Cupel will enable him to evolve. There we go. Cham fed to Cupel. Cupel can now eat and be happy and be merry while we go and do whatever it is that we gotta do. Simple. Yes? Yes. Father. What's wrong, Vice? You're looking you're looking uncharacter... My brain, guys. My brain is not braining. What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. My brain, guys, I swear. Dad, actually, there's something that I have to tell you. Don't worry, I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age, the feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. From now on, you are my equal, son. A man who lives by the skies. There is nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to try and get out on your own. Dad. Go on, get out of here, Vice. Go make your mark on the world. Mother! I hear that you've decided to leave. Your father's told me all about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that it wouldn't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. Mom. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected. Or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. And make sure you take care of Aika, too, okay? I love how Vice's mother never got a name. To my knowledge, anyway. Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valuans. I hope that I will be able to repay all of you someday. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valuans. And Vice, we're all counting on you, too.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. Vice, Aika, are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gigas, I don't even want to think about what the Valuan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there. Fina, you couldn't stop us from going even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we passed this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be? Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. The closest ones from here are, the Yellowstone of Valua, and the Yellow Moon of Valua, and the Red Moon of Nassar. Well, there's no chance of getting back into Valua right now. You should probably wait for a while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nassar. With the normal ship, you'll probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that the little Jack is equipped with the harpoon cannon, you've got a pretty good chance of making it through.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nassar, and we're going to get that Red Moon crystal. We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going. Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son. And after a lot of reading, we are officially free to go. So let me go ahead and get that saved real quick. 12 minutes it took. That was 12 minutes of basically nothing but reading. Okay, so we have to go to Nassar. That's our next destination. Sounds good to me. I'm heading west. This is the wrong way. But I want to see if maybe there's a couple discoveries I can get with the little Jack. I doubt I can get down low enough to get this one, maybe? Yeah. Well, I can get down low enough, but I don't think that's a discovery. Same with up there. Hey Sandy, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Just you know, getting stream started. It's been a pretty long week, so I'm kind of just excited to be sitting down and playing some Skies of Arcadia again. How about you? How are you doing?
Here goes.
Doing great. That's good to hear. Have you ever played Skies of Arcadia, or what game is this? It's an old Dreamcast JRPG, but this specifically is the GameCube port from 2004, I think. If I remember correctly, that's the year it came out.
Go, people.
Yeah, it's a pretty old game at this point. Let's see, what can we do in this game? Aside from dealing with enemies, you sail the skies. You can make discoveries that you can sell for monies. I'm pretty sure there's a few mini games. There's something later on in the game that I don't want to say yet because it's a pretty big spoiler. That is honestly pretty fun for me because I really enjoy the type of activity that it is. But yeah. What other games do you? Let's see. What other games do I usually play? Well, for the past 2 weeks, I've been streaming Ocarina of Time Randomizer along with this, which, as the name implies, is just a randomized version of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Outside of that, I usually play mostly single-player stuff, JRPGs, action-adventure. I'll play the occasional shooter with some friends, but outside of playing with friends, it's not a genre I normally play.
We did it!
I will say this: if you like spooky games, you should definitely stick around for October for my streams because I do stream spooky games. Yep. That's it. On stream, at least, I've completed about 6 games. Yes. Let's see. Where am I going? I know where I'm going, but... How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about... I've been taking it seriously for about well, not seriously, but I started getting back into streaming about 2 years ago. I did stream for a little bit through PS4 a few years back. Streaming is fun, but it's also something I do for myself. Like the only real like tip I can give is that if you do intend to stream, do so for yourself first and foremost. Don't go into it expecting to get a big following or anything like that. Because again, I've been streaming for 2 years now, and I just recently hit affiliate like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, like I said, stream-wise, I mostly do this for myself. Like, I enjoy sharing. Sharing games that I enjoy. So that's mostly why I stream. Is I just like to share games that I enjoy personally. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that giant tornado. It's not till later, but I do remember it. Let's see, I'm trying to remember where I need to go. What are my future plans? Honestly, I don't really know. Because, again, this is specifically just a hobby for me. If it happens to grow into something big, cool. If not, fine. I don't think I have the Pyre box anymore. No, I don't. So y'all are silver. I believe yellow beats silver.
Moons, give me strength.
That works. I definitely need to level Fina up. She's still super slow compared to everybody else. Like, she only outspeeds 2, 3 of these monsters. Everyone else outspeeds her. She doesn't really need the healing, but I'll do it. What magic does she have? Oh, yeah. She has the magic that now... Okay, so now she has the magic to cure one ally of all adverse effects, except for unconscious. And she can now... And now we have a reviver. But the downside is... And I say this every time I mention the revival items and magic in this game. You only have a 50% chance of it working. This ain't like Pokemon or Final Fantasy where, like, the revive spells or the revival items work all the time. Nah. You only get a 50% chance of it working.
Moons, give me strength.
But yeah, like I said, in terms of my future plans, right now,
Moons,
I don't really have any future plans. I'm just kind of here for the ride at this point. Okay, that thing's defending. They keep trying to run. Okay, I'm just gonna have everyone just spam attack at this point. Ike is still the fastest member of the party. Of course, Drachma's the strongest.
that was easy.
Okay, Fina's level 4 now. Fina got a yellow magic, which means she can now start using electric magic. Yeah, I was about to say, let me go ahead and explain that. For anyone that does not know this game, characters learn magic by fighting with weapons of a certain color. So, a yellow weapon gives electric magic. A blue weapon gives ice magic, and so on and so forth. Are you the doctor? Merchant ship. Wow, that's an impressive weapon you have there. Hey, is that a harpoon cannon? I've heard those things can blast through stone reefs. If you pass through that stone reef and continue west, you'll see Nassar. You'll know you're there when you see a huge desert. Okay, you're not who I'm looking for. Where is he? Where's the other ship? Is that him? I think it's him. Yeah, it's him. Welcome in, babe.
Hi.
Yeah, like the doctor said, hi. I see you've caught some moonfish here. Here, let's feed the little critter. Yeah, sure. You gave the moonfish to Maria's bird. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. Ew, it coughed up something. Oh wait, there's something inside the, hairball. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, you can keep whatever the bird spits up, okay? You received the Resolem crystal. Looks like you've still got some moonfish left over. Do you want to feed another one to the bird? Yes, I do want to feed the bird. Oh, it's got a little eggshell on its head. I love it. Warrior's Rune. I think that's it for now. Maybe? Oh, no. It's big enough for us to get a cutscene. Look how big your little bird has grown. I completely stopped reading that there. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria. It's all thanks to this young man and his friends. Oh. Huh? Maria, did you just say something?
Whoa.
Maria. You're suspicious of who? The doctor, the bird, or the chatter? Vice, I can't thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I've heard Maria's voice. What? You mean to tell me your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. Okay. Maria's not my kid. She, lost her family a few years back. Those illustrations look, well, it's understandable that the illustration doesn't look like the child, but that illustration of the doctor does not look like what his in-game model looks like. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life, I was a Valuan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, a former admiral of the Valuan Armada, as a doctor on board his flagship. And Maria is his daughter, the daughter of a Valuan admiral. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. It was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through. Since then, she hasn't shown a hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family's ship, with all of her family still on board, sink below the clouds. So, I took her under my wing and retired from the military, and that's when I became a free ship doctor. That's why it's sort of my responsibility to make sure Maria is happy. It's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. Oh, I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking, whenever she needs me, she just rings her bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Vice, I beg of you, please find more moonfish. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to be coming out of her shell at long last. Who knows? Maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. But I'm gonna bet on you. Something tells me that if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vice. Good guy, Doc, indeed. Welcome in. Welcome in, 240.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, do I still have any moonfish that I can give, or let me check. Yeah, I got one. Doc, come back. I got a fish.
Hi.
Hi. I see you've caught some moonfish here. Let's, here. Here, let's feed it to the little critter. Eat, burb. Eat. Grow. Expand. And cough up the hairball. Give me an item. Flame mantle. Well, be sure to go out there and catch more moonfish for Maria's little friend. Bye, Doc. Okay, so I got a couple items out of that already. Okay, I got a warrior's rune. A ring with mystic engravings increases attack power, defense, hit. Ooh. Might give that to Drachma. And a flame mantle, a dress crafted from extremely lightweight fabric. Okay. Pretty sure it's not. There it is. An enscrolled crystal that will revive an ally to max HP. Problem is that a guaranteed revive? Because the way this game works with reviving, 50% chance. It's probably the only thing I don't like about this game. Oh, he can't use the warrior's rune. Okay, how about Fina? Can you? Okay, Fina can use it. Aika, can you use it? Aika can use it. Vice. Okay, so wait. Either I'm missing something, either I'm missing... Huh, yeah, he can't. Yeah, Drachma can't use it. Well, Hmm. 109, 111, 32 dodge, and 130 hit. People are grayed out, they can't use it. Okie dokie. Yeah, I just seen that, thank you. Alright, so who do I give this to then? Because Vice is sitting at 130 attack, 95 hit, 118 defense, and 11 dodge. I don't really want to give it to Fina, since her magic will go down by quite a lot. Let's see. Okay, Vice. You can wear the Flame Mantle, give you 134 defense, that's fine. See, I believe Drachma has the Fluent Armor on already, yeah, okay. Alright, let's just give that to Aika for now. Make up for her not really hitting too hard right now. Alright, let me go ahead and save while I have the chance. After doing all that fiddling, I don't want to have to do it all again. Alright, Nassar. Away we go. To the red moon. Wait a minute. That's the yellow moon. Other way. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well, 240. It's It's been a long week for me mentally, so I just want to kind of zone out to an RPG that I can spam the A button to go through battles when I don't need to think and read. Also, I don't know if I asked you yet, Fluff, but how are you doing, babe? You were playing a bit of Skies yesterday? Ooh. Without major spoilers for, you know, chat's sake, where are you at right now?
That was easy.
Well, let me rephrase the question. Let me rephrase the question a better way. What moon are you currently running around under? Okay, I should be through here. Oh, it's a discovery, I think. Just got to the blue moon. Oh. Oh, no. That means... does that mean you're going to be approaching the, that dungeon? Wow, there's nothing here but sand. So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before, but it's my first time actually seeing one. Now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. Yep, to be honest, you don't mind it. Well, at least one of us here doesn't mind that dungeon. They said that the Nassar deserts are so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. I always loved this illustration. Everyone carries around buckets of water with them. So they can put their friend's hair out, and then... Oh, come on, Aika. You don't actually believe those crazy stories. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. Athena's face does need an emote of sorts. Don't come crying to me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding, Vice. It's just a story that I heard a long time ago. I didn't really believe it either. But you can't be too careful. The moonstones that fell from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Nassar have been reduced to a barren wasteland. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right? That's right, Vice. It is buried deep within the ancient temple of Pyrene. You know what? I'm just gonna call it Pyrene. Or Pyrine. Yeah, it's just gonna be Pyrene. An ancient temple? I'll bet there's all kinds of treasures in there. Maybe some gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If we find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you'd buy, Fina? Buy? What does that mean exactly? What? Fina, you don't know what that means? I believe it. There's so many words in this game that I don't know how to actually properly pronounce, so I just go by with whatever I want to go by. I'm terribly sorry. I've never seen the rest of the world before, and you don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff. It's normal. Well, Fina, you really don't get out much, do you? Aika, she just said that. Aika, please. According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramba. Let's go there first. I'm too old for this. I love how Drachma's just the grumpy old grandpa of the party. You found the Wandering Lake. Wandering Lake. The truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature differences that make a large bowl of rock float above the desert sands, holding a lake of clear water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again. You've heard someone call Drachma a tsundere once. Oh, I mean, kinda. I mean, I guess. I just envision him as the angry old grandpa that pretends he doesn't care, but he actually does care. You found the Sandfalls. Sandfalls. Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the isle that sprouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find that it produced only sand, but he realized that the desert was the true treasure, and then spent the rest of his years in Nassar. That's some real, the treasure were the friends we made along the way energy right there. Yeah, grumpy granddad with a heart of gold type, exactly. Birds. I do like me some birds. You know what, until we know what they're actually capable of, I'm just gonna have everyone wail on one of them. Oh, he's poisoned, never mind. Lovely. And now he's dead. Athena is silenced, but let's be honest, I don't really plan on using her magic that much right now. I mean, she would be fine with helping remove status effects, but since she's muted herself now, she can't even do that. No, where's the... You know what? I'm gonna kill that one. And those. You know, Athena, just guard. Drachma, Drachma, you can just... You can punch the one that's almost dead. Watch that not do much. Or watch it kill them all.
That was fun.
I mean, look, if it works, it works. I ain't complaining. Revered voice. What does that do? If that prevents mute, that'll be great. Boost defense, magic defense, especially the purple magic, protects against silence. Would you look at that? Her magic goes down, but I don't care. Now Athena can't be silenced, which is good. That means I can actually deal with her, you know, being able to heal status ailments now. You know what? I'm just going to shove some sardines down her throat. And that barely helped. That barely helped. Okay. Okay, Ica, heal Fina. Alright. I don't trust this ship, but I'm gonna go to it anyway. Yeah, I knew I didn't trust it. Ah, screw it. Impudent little blue rogues. I'll make you bow before the power of the black pirates. Oh, you're just some generic schmuck. We'll do guard. Attack with the standard cannons. Guard. Attack with the main cannons. Okay, so they're gonna focus. You're a grumpy grandpa too? I don't think you are. You're grumpy, but I wouldn't call you a grandpa. Do you also have a heart of gold? Nah, you're too evil. The enemy ship's approaching. They're getting too close. We're right in range of their cannons, Vice. Let's increase some distance. Turn hard and get some distance between us. We'll need more room if we want to fire the S cannon. Aye aye. We'll show those black pirates a thing or two then. Do do do. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's one of those delayed attacks, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They both hit us. Okay, okay. 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 I'm the grandpa that doesn't give the kids their ball back and then pops it right in front and laughs as they cry. Jeez. Oh, I was gonna laugh if it would have rammed us. We got a bad grandpa over here, exactly. The worst part is, there's a small part of me that knows she's not joking. Okay, so let me repair the little jack after... If I can hit the right buttons, let me repair the little jack after that. Need some more repair kits. Well, there's the temple. That's not what we're here for right now, though. Okay. Moving onwardly. I should probably pass back through here and... Let me check something. No? Yeah, it's definitely... It's definitely through the reef. It's just not where I am. You're not even a grandpa. That is true. That is true, but you know... You are very... very mean. You can be very mean at times. Or even a man. I know you're not a man. Yeah, I'm looking for Maramba. I'm not afraid to admit I am lost. I'll find it after, like, just blindly flying around, but, you know. How can I say you're mean at times? Because I know you. Yes, I know I'm mean at times. Drachma is fatigued. Why is that so fitting for an old man? He did say he was too old for this, so I'm not too shocked. Kit, don't you lie. Don't you dare lie. I can be mean. Welcome in, Kit. I hope you're having a good day, bud. I saw you and Chris were playing Marvel Rivals earlier. I don't know if y'all are still on that. Look at the little beetle dance! I love it, but I also hate it. Been working on event quests. Gotcha. Was it you that was saying something about not liking the way it worked? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't you. No, it wasn't you. It was someone else. Excuse me? Drachma's having a horrible time of this. He was fatigued. He was put to sleep. And then he was killed. I don't know how to feel about this. "50-50 chance, just like the revival spells. Wow, I hate them." The bug just Kit, yes, the bug just straight up murdered the old man. Like I said, he was fatigued, then he was put to sleep, and then he was killed by a bug. You know what? Fine. I'm going to hedge my bets right now. That 50-50 insta-kill killed Drachma. I'm going to hedge my bets and say this 50-50 revive will bring him back. Never mind, because Athena might die. Time to flip a coin? Exactly. Magic? Question mark? What the... What does that do?
Give me strength.
Move! Give me strength!
That is true. That is true. I can use Delta Shield to block magic. That being said, that coin flip didn't work for me. If womp womp indeed, Kit. Womp womp indeed. Oh, poor Drachma. He's just... He's dead. No, Bug. You're not allowed... I swear, Bug, if you call another friend... The old man never gets a break. Oh, he's got a break, he's got a break, all right. He's got the eternal break. This fight has gone horribly for me. Let's just get rid of these beetles, because the beetles are the ones that can insta-kill anyway. I'm just gonna let Drachma stay dead. At least until I get rid of the bugs, and then I'll attempt to bring him back. If no, you know, if everybody else doesn't die first. True. Yeah, that is true. At least it's not a Nuzlocke where once you're dead, you're just dead. Vice, please. You can't be affording to miss, buddy. This whole fight's been awful. Okay, Bug is dead. Bug is dead. Aika, you're fine for now, so just, heal Fina. Fina, I'm giving you another chance. Bring Drachma back to us.
Let's try this.
No, it really hasn't, Kit. It has not been a good fight at all.
Here goes.
Okay, Fina, I believe in you.
Give me strength.
50-50, you got this. Yes! He lives!
Good.
I would have laughed my ass off if as soon as Drachma came back, he got hit by the, he got hit. This poor old man just cannot catch a break. You know, I'm starting to believe yellow doesn't actually affect them. Just, you know, just a, you know, just a feeling I have that yellow doesn't actually hurt them. It's over. Finally, it's over. And the only thing to come out of that was Fina got to level up. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Anyway, everybody, as we approach the 1 hour mark, I want to thank everyone once again for joining us on this lovely Saturday afternoon with some Skies of Arcadia. I am your host, Probo. It is a pleasure to see everybody here today. I am suffering. My brain can barely function. You know what? That's either it's simply because it's Drachma hitting it, or I don't know. Okay. I forgot, you know, I completely forgot how you check for Fina's, you know, color alignment. I forgot it's Cupil, since Cupil's her weapon. There we go. So that does something to the bird. I mean, you are co-host when you're here, when you're on stream with me. But yeah, I was about to say I did see you say something about being on vacation, Kit. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, because vacations are awesome. Oh look, the bird died because of poison.
We won! We won!
How long are you gonna be on vacation for anyway, Kit? Needed this vacation. I was about to lose it with some of these stores. You're on a full week? Oh, dude, you fucking deserve that full week. All I can say is make the most of it. Listen up, boy. This area is known as the South Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody's ever successfully made it through there. Wow. Sounds like fun. Let's give it a shot. Idiot! Don't take it so lightly. If it was that easy, I wouldn't be warning you like this. Small ships are torn apart by the fierce winds. Even large ships need considerable power to just move forward. The little Jack's engine isn't enough to get through here. We must turn back. Yep. Tornadoes. Lots of them. Okay, guys. Back to looking for the town that we need. It's got to be around here, right? Hey, look. There it is. I told you it was around here. What is... Welcome to Nassar, the Desert Kingdom. There's a port called Maramba nearby. Your ship looks like it's been through quite a bit. Maybe you should restock your supplies there. Thank you. I found it! I found it! I knew I would. Thank you, 240. I was starting to go a little insane trying to find it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I find it, I get ambushed. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I swear, we're fine. Let's see. Damage to enemy with whirlwind of air and water. Also harms nearby enemies. You! You might be weak to water. Mayhaps. Welcome back, Kit. Webba. WB. Oh, it's the birds with the insta-kill! It wasn't the bugs! No, Drachma!
Move! Give me strength!
Oh, I'm losing my mind! Oh god, I'm losing my mind! Oh, and Fina's almost dead. Okay. Okay. So, small bird is a problem. He is too old for this shit at this point.
Moons, give me strength.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. The old man probably needs the nap anyway. Okay, Fina. Do your stuff. 50-50 shot. If the bird doesn't die first. Oh, there we go. I mean, to be fair, Drachma didn't really need that level up anyway. He's, you know, he's already level 14. Look at him. 1 HP. I'm not healing him. Fried stone beak for dinner. At this point, yes. It's exactly what I'm doing. Maramba. Honestly, one thing I feel like this game really could have used is the ability to walk around. I could be wrong. I could be... My memory of this game is really bad, so I could be wrong about this, but one thing I would like for this game to have is the ability to walk around on some of the islands in the overworld on foot. Maybe if we ever got a sequel to this, which honestly at this point seems like it's never going to happen, maybe they'll do that there. Yeah, more birds are going to come and kill him anyway. Exactly. So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Huh? Where'd the captain go? He's abandoning us again, Aika. There he goes. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Hey! Wait, Captain, where are you going? This is where we part company. I've got my own quest to worry about. I've got to find Rachnum. What? Wait a second. What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of the desert without a ship. How are we supposed to continue our mission? That is not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. I must find Rachnum. I cannot waste any more time babysitting. Bye, Grandpa. Drachma in his head. See you later, you little shits. You got me killed too many times. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to deal with you kids anymore. Hey, come back. Come back here, you eye patch wearing freak. You rusty old man. Hey, are you even listening to me? I love how she calls him an eye patch wearing freak and look advice. Oh my, this isn't good at all. What should we do? Can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone who can take us to the temple. That's all we can do, for now. Drachma has left the party. Again. Push comes to shove, at the very least, we can get some more equipment for everybody. I mean, Vice isn't really wearing an eye patch, more like a weird monocle. Ah, yes, hurl insults. He's totally gonna come back now. Yeah, I guess it's more like a monocle, but it's still... Just the fact that she calls him an eye patch wearing freak while Vice is wearing something that's eye patch-esque. I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I bring goods from around the world. Many of these you may never see again. I only carry rare and exotic items. Come, see my wares for yourself. Yeah, sure. See what you got, buddy. Thermo ring, a ring that increases resistance to red and purple attacks. Slayer ring, raises defense and hit percentage. Will and quick. Its background is unknown. Okay. Crystallis box. A mage of the purple moon has enchanted a box with a spell of Crystallis. 7 or 8 charges. And then Selenus box. Purple moon, enchant box, Selenus, 7 or 8 charges. Okie dokie. I got stuff to sell, I think, right? Yeah. Sky Cutlass. Yeah. Cutlass used by pirates and fishermen alike. Its edge is perfect for cleaning fish. He looks like a baby. He's a little baby man. Talk about various things. There exists in this world a rare type of moonstone shard called an Abiric charm? Abiric? Anyway, you should try feeding Abiric, yeah, that's how I'm going to pronounce it, Abiric charms to silver animals. It will make them grow much faster. So, a Cham. Thank you very much. Perhaps our paths shall cross again someday. I hope not. Oh, it's you. Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. I hear that you defeated one of the bounties. Well done. Here's your reward. I forgot to claim that. Buy and sell discovery information. Here, I got some info for you. Guide stones. Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. I will pay you for if you know its location. Wandering Lake. You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know. And Sandfalls. Yeah. Give me that money, buddy. Wanted list. So yeah, starting from this point forward, we get bounties, which are basically optional bosses in this game. Well, Baltor is the only one that isn't an optional boss. You kind of have to fight him since he's also the tutorial for Sky Battles. But after that, these guys are all optional bosses. And they aren't really easy either. Let's see, the Sleeping Sailor. Yeah, because luckily these are really cheap to buy, and then you actually get. Actually, I don't know if you get full credit for selling the info if you buy the hint. The Wandering Lake. You should just walk out to the dock and look east and point it. Look, it's over there. Exactly. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't get the. Do I or do I not get the full payout for turning in the information for these if I buy the hint? I don't remember how this works. I mean, that seems normal. That optional bosses are tough. They should be. Yeah, that is true. Unless you count Wild Arms, quite a lot of the optional bosses, quite a lot of the optional bosses are kind of easy. I'll get some pity coins. Okay, so in other words, don't buy them. Got it. Wait just a minute, I almost forgot. Here, this came here addressed to you. A black spot. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. In every port of any size, you should always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. Wild Arms is an oddity because there's a lot of. You could buy them to get some info on how to find them. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to because I want to get the full amount of money for selling the information. Also, Kit, listen. You know me. You know I'm a Wild Arms fan. You know I'm gonna talk shit about about a lot of the optional bosses in that game because you know just as well as I do that they are some of the most unbalanced fights in the game. Some of them are so easy that they shouldn't be optional bosses, and others are so difficult that they're just assholes. How goes the sailing? I don't think I can really. Yeah, we don't have a ship, so you know. Goodbye! Bye, Cyclops! Wait, what's that noise? Is that this little fan? Is that the noise I'm hearing? But yeah, Wild Arms. Ooh, that game. Ooh, I love the Wild Arms games. I really do. But one thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that, again, the optional bosses are they like vary so wildly in terms of difficulty that it's kind of funny. The ship guy always reminds you of Eddie from SSX Tricky. You're not wrong. He reminds me of Eddie mixed with Cyclops. I was about to yell camel for a second. I mean, it might as well be. A dabu. It is a dabu. Cham? 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 Where? Is it upstairs? Cham? Is it out here? It's around here. Just gonna spam the button until I find it. Give me that Cham. There we go. Love the noise it makes. It's big, the big pink dabu. After Alter Code F really messed up everything with the 3 additional party members. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really mind Alter Code F that much. I mean, the fact that it plays more like Wild Arms 3, which is while I love 2, 3 is my favorite game in the series. I honestly don't really mind Alter Code F that much. I mean, I would still prefer the original. But yeah. See, Fina uses the power of the Silver Moon to damage and possibly stone a single enemy. Well, everybody else has 2, so here you go, Fina. That is true. That is true. Honestly, I'd go so far as to say that a lot of the game was just easier overall. 3 magic droplets. I've been playing too many RPGs lately, though. I don't think I'm gonna stream an RPG for my next stream after I finish Skies, though. Exactly. Jane made the game a joke. Okay, I got a question for you, Kit. Out of all the main characters, so you know the main focused characters of the games, you know, Rudy, Ashley, Virginia, Jude, and I don't remember the dude from the 5th one. I don't remember his name. Out of all of them, who's your favorite main character? While 3 is my favorite game in the series, and Virginia's an amazing main character, I kind of have to give it to Rudy. Just because, well, he's Rudy. Moonfish! See, exactly. See, you know exactly what I mean then. Give me weapons. And not just weapons, but give me things. The Sar Cutlass. Yeah, let's take it. I like the Assassin's Blade, but I'll take the Cutlass. Really? Really? I need to replay Alter Code F. It's been a long time since the last time I've played it. You know what? Let me give Fina the agile robe. Give Aika the mail. Nomadic Veil. Hey, Fina! Wrong button. Hey, Fina, we got something else for you. And, let's see. Hit goes down. Improves attack power and will, but hit goes down. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, they dug deeper into Rudy's entire story. I mean, they did it for all the main characters, the main 3 in the game. Jack's story hits harder, honestly. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to replay. Probably, it most likely will not be a stream game, but I'm definitely gonna have to replay Alter Code F at some point. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I need you to be able to get to the higher spaces. Give me the funny camel. Welcome, my friend. Are you planning on crossing to the other part of the city? Perhaps you wish to ride a dabu? The sands of the desert are too hot to walk upon. It's best to take a dabu. Sure, I'll take one. Dabu stands are marked with red poles. You can dismount from your dabu whenever you see the red poles. Gimme! True. But I played the OG relatively recent. So I should be able to just, you know. What was the point of coming up here? For a minute, you thought, what did you thought, babe? You thought, oh, you thought I was saying your name. No, no. This thing is called a dabu. Moonfish! And a Slipara box. Look at this man exercising. You were like, what the fuck, babe? Yeah, no, I wouldn't say your name on stream. Village Elder. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Welcome, traveler. Here. Young desert traveler, stay a moment and listen to what I have to tell you. Yeah, sure, why not? I've spent more than half of my lifetime at war with Valua. The Nasultan, our king, charged me with leading his fleet in an attack on the Valuan mainland. But those yellow-bellied Valuans hid within their grand fortress and refused to come out. Doing his cardio indeed. Yes, Kit, you should play Parasite Eve again. That's why I'm working out, so that one day I can break through the gate of the Grand Fortress myself. You are a madman, but you have my respect. Hey, would you look at that? I actually didn't need to buy the combat mail for... Oh, it's different. Nope. No, Aika, you're not getting that one. You know what? No. Vice isn't getting it either. You know what? No, neither is Fina. You know what? Aika, you can have it. Yeah, here you go, Fina. Here you go. Aika, you can have it. Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2 are two of my favorite PS1 games. And then Third Birthday shit all over them, and that upsets me. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this like old crumpled building real quick, and then we're gonna cross to the other side of the city. Ah, there's a chest in there that I can't get to. Ah, I see. We don't talk about the third game exactly. We got a friend who speedruns Parasite Eve 2. Ooh. It's a well. It must be rare to find a place where you can dig a well here. That's probably why this town can survive this harsh weather. But yeah, I can only imagine what a speedrun for Parasite Eve 2 would look like. I can only imagine what speedruns for a lot of RPGs look like, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, I actually have to talk to you again just to be able to take the Dabu back. No, this is my Dabu now. It's my imagination. It's all in my head. Currently 10th. That is, what category? Was it an any percent, 100%? What was the category? I can always give you the link to your. I think you gave me that link before, but yeah, go ahead and send it to me again, kid, because I don't think I ever actually got around to watching that. Any percent? Okay. What was the clear time for it, if you know right offhand, for that Parasite Eve 2 speedrun? You got the site up? Yeah, a lot of games, depending on what genre, I would say any percent is probably harder than going through normally. First is an hour and 18 minutes. Holy shit. Look, I get Parasite Eve 2 is technically more of a survival horror game than an RPG compared to the first Parasite Eve. An hour and 36. That's not that big of a difference. Holy shit. Like I said, I know that Parasite Eve 2 is more of a... It's still got the, the combat system and all that, but I know it's more of a survival horror game than the first one is. So I'm honestly genuinely shocked that even as a speedrun, an hour and something, can't even dude, my brain is imploding just thinking about it. That is genuinely impressive. I think that's everything in here. I don't wait, does this lead to that old crumpled building? I think it does, right? Guess one way to find out, and that's just by running around until I eventually get there. Because that's gonna swing shut this way. Okay. He's got other games he speedruns. Lately, he's been de-rusting with his old Silent Hill 2 runs. Ooh. Is he attempting to speedrun the remake? Or is he still speedrunning the original? If you want to know the key, if you want to know where the key is and have all passcodes memorized, that drops a good chunk of time. Yeah. It's still, like I said, just speedrunning a JRPG in general is enough to make my brain melt. Don't know, never asked him. Sorry, I've been eating, so ignore my typos. I ignore your typos regardless. There's a Sky speed run going at the moment. What's the time currently for it? Like, how long into the run are they? Yes, it is because I love you that I ignore your typos. Not because I'm constantly misspeaking and all the time myself. No, it's just because I love you. There's nothing on top of those buildings, right? Currently 13.5 hours, rounded down, and it's past me. Okay. That is... I'm assuming they're going for they're going for either 100% or just a regular completion, because 13 hours, even for a JRPG speedrun that's at any percent, that's a bit slow, isn't it? You're 23 hours in? Oof. Little person. My dad's a merchant. My grandpa was a merchant. And my great-grandpa was a merchant, too. I'm gonna become a merchant and travel the desert on a dabu, just like everyone else in my family. I was expecting him to say he wanted to be something completely different. That'd have been funny. Also, yes, we lost because of you. Welcome. I am Khalifa, seer of the Red Moon. I am the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nassar. Travelers from across the skies come to me, seeking the knowledge and wisdom of the moons. There is no future I do not know, no path I cannot see. Hark my words and heed them in your journey. Yeah, sure. Tell me my fortune. Ha! The Red Moon has spoken. To the east of here lies a temple in which a sacred red jewel lies buried in the hot sands. Go forth and seek your fate, and may the Red Moon watch over you. We knew this already. Glad I didn't have to pay for that. Don't ignore it. I was dying for ages after that. I knew you were. Kind of wish I was recording that session.
Why would you do that?
Hail, sailor. You wish to see the new dancer too? Belena's dancing and Esmeralda's newest star attraction. You definitely don't want to leave without seeing her. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go see her, I guess. Well, hello, handsome. I don't think I've seen you around here before. If you've come to rest your weary feet, you've come to the right place. Make yourself comfortable and stay a while. That sounds like a great idea. That actually sounds like a great idea. It's been a while since we've had time to relax. Please stay. Stay as long as you like. Sit down. Sit down. You did, but remember it did pick. Oh yeah, you're right. It didn't pick up my mic. That's why I didn't see. That's why I didn't keep the recording. You're right. You're right. Anyway. Oh, in Nasara, I guess they just sit on the ground. Yeah, it feels good to finally sit down. Well, we shouldn't rest too long. We gotta go look for a ship. I wonder where we can find one. Maybe we should try the docks. That was the funniest recording ever. It really was, and it makes me upset that it didn't pick up my mic. I can't believe that Captain Drachma just left us here. I'm sure he had his reasons to leave, but I wish he said something sooner. He didn't have to leave us here in the desert, right, Vice? Vice? Vice! Have you heard a single word I've said? Yeah, I'm listening. You were talking about the desert. You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. If you could pry your eyes away from that dancer for a few seconds. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. Okay. It's just that she's such a good dancer. I didn't want to insult her by, looking away. New lands, new customs, you know? What kind of excuse was that? You're undressing her with your eyes, not that it would take that, not that it would take that long. You weren't zooming in, were you? I'm sorry, but seriously, don't you think she's looked over here more than just a few times? I think she likes me. Every man ever Vice distracted. It's the booba! Exactly. See? It's the boobas. Yeah, right. Fina, will you try to talk some sense into him? Do you really find it that hard to believe? Well, Vice is very attractive. I don't think it would be strange at all for if that dancer was looking at him. You're kidding, right? Vice wouldn't want someone like her. I mean, who knows where she's been? Oh, do you travel a lot? Tell me something. You wouldn't happen to be the group of air pirates that escaped from the Grand Fortress now, would you? How would you know? Huh? How did you know about that? Well, if you hang out in places like this, you overhear all kinds of things. Rumors, local gossip, news about other lands. And that was the last time we heard from Vice, exactly. You even hear stories about air pirates needing a ship. If you want, I can give you a lift. What do you say? Really? Thanks, that'll help us a lot. Wait a second. Why would you want to help us? You don't even know who we are. I love how Aika's just getting so pissed. Let's just say that anyone who can escape from the Valuan Grand Fortress interests me. Look at her, she's so mad. So angy. My name is Belina. I'll begin making preparations. Meet me at the port first thing tomorrow morning. See you around, handsome. Aika's gonna kill Vice. and Frobo, because I'll lock him away so he can't look at this hussy. Oh god. Did I ever mention that I absolutely love my community? Like y'all are some crazy motherfuckers. You know what? Before we continue onwardly, I do want to take the time to do something real quick. So give me a second of focus. She doesn't stream a lot, but y'all should definitely follow Fluff. And Kit's a really cool dude. You guys should definitely follow him as well. Believe me. Like I said, Fluff doesn't stream much, but follow her anyway. Don't listen to her. You should just follow her. Kit streams pretty frequently, and he streams a variety of things. You know what, Kit? If you want, go ahead and advertise. Advertise what you do, what you things that you like to stream. Welcome. Oh yes, Belina mentioned you'd be coming. Your room is ready. Say the night. Ever since Belina started dancing in Maramba, more and more tourists have been coming, and business has increased threefold. Since you are a friend of Belina's, I will give you a special rate on your room. Sleep well. Drachma and Rachnim. I know he's supposed to look angry here, but he kind of looks more sad than angry. With that big eyebrow of his. When I was part of a friend stream, there was our artist who joined in on streams, also called Fluff. But yeah, like Kit said, he streams everything: Final Fantasy XIV, most RPGs, action games, and being salty in any PvP game. It's a good time. When Kit streams, it's always fun. So y'all should definitely check him out. Also, for anyone that isn't a part of my Discord yet, let me get that out of the way too. Feel free to join the Discord if you aren't a part of it. Don't have to, but, you know. Should I have left those kids there? What am I worrying about? Someone else will take care of them. Aw, Drachma, you care. Hmm? Yes, Drachma, that's a Valuan warship. Wait, that ship. It looks like... Farewell, and may the red moon forever light your path. Yes. Let me go ahead and save here. Let's go. Or as Fluff likes to hear me say, hoo-hoo, this way.
Hey, handsome.
Woohoo, this way. Good morning. I trust you slept well last night?
Uh-huh.
It was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time, so I guess we should get ready and start exploring the desert. Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size. It's a saying we have here in Nassar. It's too difficult to cross the desert on foot because of the heat. A mere half-day's walk can be deadly. You'll need a ship to cross it. A ship, huh? Is this one yours? Ah, yes. It's not much, but it's very reliable. Belina, why are you going out of your way to give us a ride? You don't even know us. It's cute, that's why you love it. Thank you. You aren't very grateful, are you? If you were dying of thirst and someone offered you water, you would probably ask where it came from first. Aika's so mad. What? Alright. If you must know, then I'll tell you. My father was a soldier. He was a poor man and sometimes a little short-tempered, but he was a good man and a good father. We struggled to get by, and my father was barely able to support us. We had nothing to rely on but each other, but we were happy. Until that day, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Valua and Nassar declared war on each other, and my father was killed in battle. When he died, we had nothing. No food, nobody to support us, nobody to raise us. We had to live on the streets. Aika must like Vice. Probably. It's a possibility, you know. Some say that you can't die from a broken heart, but they're wrong. My mother died shortly after my father. She was so sad. I was alone and scared. I had to fend for myself on the streets, and that is how I ended up living like this. Oh, Belena. We're so sorry. We had no idea. Ever since then, I've hated war. Hundreds of people die. Hundreds more families have to go through what I went through. Why else would she get angry? Fair. And that is why I'm letting you know. I want you to use my ship. Please. We'll do it. We'll do it. Thank you. Oh, so much. Belena, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way. I lost my parents when I was young, too. I know what you went through. It's quite alright. As long as you understand and don't take my generosity for granted. Alright, everyone. Get on board. The Temple of Pyrene lies far to the east, in the middle of the desert. Let's go. Okay, so we gotta go east to the temple. I know words, I swear. Up you go! Yeah. Yet again, there's the floating lake. You know what? At least we're not dealing with the birds that insta-kill.
Yeah.
But you know, of course we're not. Drachma's not here.
Take this.
Why would those birds show up if Drachma's not here to be picked on? So, you know. I love how Cupid just becomes a knife. They are out for Old Man Blood, and they noticed that Drachma's not with us, so they decided not to show up. There's no old man here now. Exactly, that's why they didn't show up. You have found the Temple of Pyrene. Oh, I forgot that it's also considered a... Not only is this a location in-game, it's also considered a, you know, a discovery. Temple of Pyrene, a stone building thought to have been created by an ancient dynasty. The stonework and construction demonstrate a high level of technology for that period, but no clues are left that point to the purpose behind these huge creations.
Wow.
This is the Temple of Pyrene? It's huge! I can't believe it. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
The people in the old world were able to build this thing in this heat? And it's built on sand, too. It's incredible. They're stalking Drachma as we speak. Deep within this temple lies the red crystal. Be careful, though. According to Sylvite lore, it is guarded by hordes of creatures. Well then, let's get going. Oh, Belena, what are you going to do? I'll be waiting out here, and besides, I won't be able to help you fight off monsters in this outfit. Well, it might be a little rough in there for a beautiful woman like yourself.
Hey.
Oh, really? What about me and Fina? We're women too, you know. Just what are you trying to say? Come on, Fina, let's leave Macho Man behind and get the crystal ourselves. That might be kind of fun. We'd probably get it faster without him. Wow, poor Vice. I mean, to be honest, he kind of deserves it, but you know. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't mean... Watching the three of you really cheers me up. You're all such good friends, and Vice is so funny. Well, I'm sure a beautiful woman like yourself has got herself a much, much, much better guy than Mr. Foot in his mouth. Sorry, there's no one special in my life right now. Well, there is someone that I'm in love with, but he would never even give me a second look. But I don't want to talk about it right now. You should probably get going. I'll be waiting here. Be careful in there, okay? Don't worry, we'll be back before you even notice that we're gone. Mr. Foot and Mouth. Let's see. I was just making sure there wasn't a save. Like, just chilling out here somewhere. These big stone statue heads are goofy. I wonder what this pedestal is for. It's got a strange indentation on the surface. Oh, time to walk up some long stairs. Oh, I'm just kidding. There was a loading screen to get us to the top of the steps. Again, those stone faces, they're goofy. It's Drachma. She's a gold digger. She's after Drachma. Wait, but Drachma's not rich. The only thing Drachma's rich in is 0 fucks to give. Okay. The dungeon for the Red Moon area. Little did she know he's grumpy and old. So, this dungeon, I don't remember being super bad. So, you know. It's also not super long either, from what I can remember. Look at these goofy little fellas. Magma Tiki. Quick, someone get Tiki. She's we need her. These are her people. Good job, Vice. You killed it. 60. Nice damage. Exactly. Nice. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's go with purple. Maybe purple. And she's part of the silly little guy gang. Exactly. Tiki really is. They're weak to purple? Okay. Oh yeah, they really are. That was much better. Let me rephrase. That was much better for what, you know, for what Aika and Fina can do physically. Yeah, there we go. That was much better. Tiki's also weak to purple. 527 gold. I gotta remember that, you know what I didn't buy because I didn't find the item shop? I didn't buy any more Sacris crystals. I might have to go back to town to do that. Fluff is very attached to Tiki. I see you over there. I haven't seen Tiki in a while. I know she's like super duper busy and all that, but you know. Mantis people. Death's Head. Death's Head. No, no, I'm not. Okay, you're not attached to Tiki then. And your phone just now notified you that I'm streaming. Great, amazing. Tiki's been very busy. I talked with Dre yesterday. He's been going through it lately. I might have I'll talk to you about that later, Kit. I do need to talk to Dre because it's been a minute since the last time I've spoken with them. I've heard that they were going through some pretty rough times, so yeah, I definitely need to talk to Dre.
Over there.
They really do. Give Dre a hug. Dungfly. This thing's name is Dungfly, but it's not flying. Yeah, last time I talked to Dre, I don't want to, I don't want to like say anything. I don't want to say too much in stream, but last time I talked to Dre, yeah, he was worried about living situation. Told y'all, Kit's a good dude. Oh, it's gotta slowly walk over to Fina now.
That was fun.
What the heck was that? Oh shit! Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, Kit. Nah, even when he murders me in lockdown, Kit's still a good dude. Yeah, thanks for the Prime sub, Kit. He was like, yeah, you're right. He was going way too fast. He needed to slow it down a bit. You know, take your time to get to Fina. Don't worry. We got all the time in the world, buddy. Yeah, I really should have. I should have went back to town and got more crystals for the heals. That's fine. I'll just force feed everyone magic droplets for now. He was trying to help you get C4 one time. I know! Like I said, good guy Kit. See, I mean, the only person I felt bad for the last time we played was Xiaomi because I got everyone to turn on him so Rio and I could win. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. Xiaomi probably deserved it, jeez. Oh, it was hysterical. Give me a minute, guys. I really should just have this chart up at all times when I play this. Okay, so according to this chart that I just found, this lovely, lovely color chart for Skies of Arcadia, silver and yellow beat each other. Yellow beats green. Blue beats yellow. Green beats blue. Green beats purple. Purple beats blue. Blue beats red. Red beats green. Oh, and purple and red beat each other too. Like the time he tried to get me killed in lethal by ringing the bell and it killed him instead. Yes. Exactly. Okay, so hang on. Let me pull up this chart again. Okay. So, this thing is yellow. Which means we want silver. So silver should do more damage to them. I believe that's silver. 86. 292. Yeah, the chart I look up every now and then because I forget who's weak to who. Exactly. He's a good kid, but he's really easy to bully. Yeah, that's basically how it is. Oh, everyone's asleep. Fantastic. But you know what's funny about the color chart though, 240, is I've looked it up multiple times. Look, I got streamer luck there. It's the streamer's curse, I tell you. But the funny thing about the color chart though is every time I look it up, I find different ones that say, "Oh look, Vice is a statue." Anyway, I find different ones that say, you know, like say something is, you know, something else is weak to something. I doubt this is a good idea, but honestly, I need to try to kill everything. I got rid of one of them. Everyone's gonna go to sleep again. Watch. Oh, no. They didn't. Poor Vice. And he can't do anything about it because he's a statue now. Talk about being stoned. Listen, Kit. Listen, Kit. That type of joke I would expect from Siren or Squirrel. Maybe even Rio, because we know how goofy his sense of humor is. But not you, Kit. Not you. You know what am I saying? Of course I expect it from you. We did it! Oh look, Vice and Ica now know Curia. You know, now's a good time to heal. Thank you, Ica, for your service. Here, have a couple magic droplets. You're from Colorado. We are either into hiking or 420 or both. I like how it. Yeah, I like how he didn't say me because I'd just make a different sort of joke, which is true. I know how you are, Fluff. But honestly, Kit, you're not wrong. Colorado, you're not wrong. Where? You're right there. Give me. There we go. Yeah! Moonfish. You've had a few people misread your number. I'm going to assume as 420. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take Kit's example. I'm just gonna call you King from now on. That way I don't accidentally say 420. So look, even Fluff misread it.
Moons, give me strength.
Delta shield, buddy. Like I said, Delta shield, buddy. That's purple, which means when I did a down contest under this name, the MC was like, the 420 King, you're so close. You're so close. Okay, purple, fire, or green, red or green, got it. Probably stick with green for red. Or not for red, for purple, since, you know, purple, since, you know, green, you know, green reduces damage from purple. Man, I always dislike enemies that, that call allies and make the fights longer. Yeah. But, it's good experience. You in a lockdown now because of Kit? Okay, so red was weak to purple, and I believe that's it. If it's purple, no, blue. Okay, red's also weak to blue. About to say, if it's purple, I'm kind of scared because purple is also weak to red. Still one judge's favorite in the contest.
Here goes.
Nice.
Over there.
I forgot that they just randomly tremble from time to time. No attacking, they just kind of make a funny noise. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, it is.
Moons, give me strength.
Hopefully I killed the one that trembled. Oh. I think we might die here. Or we're gonna take a big hit here. Yep, there he goes. Why was I worried? We're purple. Or, not purple, we're blue. We resist red. Why was I worried? I totally wasn't worried. What are you guys talking about? I wasn't worried at all. It's a little warm in here.
Moons, give me strength.
With how little damage that really did, that's probably how I would feel. I'd be like, wow, did it get a little warm in here to you guys?
Over there.
I doubt Alpha Storm's really gonna do much.
Back off. Alpha Storm.
It did better than what I was expecting. It's a simple task. It's a simple task, King. Just gotta push out a block.
Is it over already?
Rank up. See, so I guess Marvel Rivals is looking at 1 month cycles and up to a few new characters per cycle. I mean, there's already, what, 31, 32 characters in Marvel Rivals right now? So hit goes down, dodge goes down, but defense and magic go up. Magic, in this case, magic goes way up. Yeah, I'll take it. 33 characters? Okay. Gem of Fluidity. Boosts defense, magic, and protects against stone. You know what? She needs to be protected from anything that can stop her from casting magic. Although everybody else also knows Curia now, so... You know what? Just give her that little boost to her magic and her defense. That's fine. P.S. For a second, the map was gone. Alright, back down to become Indiana Jones again. Speaking of Indiana Jones, I've heard that the most recent indie game was actually really good. Indie as in Indiana Jones, not indie as in, you know, small developer. Okay, y'all are purple. Which means green. The site you go on gave it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I might have to pick it up. I've never really been a fan of Indiana Jones games outside of the Lego games, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one, so I definitely kind of want to look into it. Yeah, 12 hours long for a 12 hours long for a single-player, story-driven, first-person game. I wouldn't say it's that bad. Wait, how much is it? Like, I might be a little hesitant if the price is a bit too high. 70, maybe? Oh. That might put a damper on me wanting it, at least until I can get it for cheaper. While 70 isn't bad for a single player game, at $70, some bought it for $100 for early access. Ooh, no, thank you. I can wait for games. I don't need early access. I'm good. Thank you. I say having a few early access games on in my Steam library. Like I think Wobbly Life is still early access. I know Lockdown's still early access. Yeah. That's basically how it is for me. I've heard some amazing things, but it's a I will wait until a sale before I play it type deal for me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Dark Hours. I was about to say, yeah, Dark Hours. That's in early access still. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kit. But doesn't the game, this indie game is supposed to take place in between Raiders and Temple of Doom, right? Really want to play it to buy a full cost or early access. Yeah. I think I may have made I made an oopsie. I gotta. I don't think I can reset this. Oh yeah, I can. I can just leave. It starts off with the start of Temple. Okay. Look, story-wise, as long as it's as good as Raiders, I'm happy because Raiders is my. Keep in mind, this is a very a very milquetoast answer when it comes to a favorite indie movie, but Raiders is my favorite indie movie. So as long as it comes close to that in quality, I will be happy. I'm very when it comes to older Lucas films movies, I'm a little picky. Like in terms of Star Wars, the only Disney era Star Wars movie I liked was Rogue One. You've never watched an Indiana Jones movie? You really should. They're all good. They're pretty good. I also heard that in the Indiana game, you get a bonus if you take pics of stray cat. I'm sold. The only thing that would have made me jump to it even faster is if you would have said birds. Okay, so red is weak to blue. I'll remember this chart one of these days. Yeah, just don't watch Crystal Skull. Actually, yeah, that's one I can say definitely don't watch. I haven't seen Dial of Destiny yet, so I can't really, comment on that one. But definitely don't watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. That movie is just no.
Over there.
Dial was okay-ish. I don't know how I feel about someone as old as Harrison Ford doing action movies anymore. Dude's in his 80s. Actually, I wonder if this magma thing counts as magic, because if it does, Delta Shield could stop it. It barely does anything to us, but I'd rather stop the damage instead of, taking it. Why can't you watch that one? It's bad. Like, really bad. Like, if you want to watch a bad movie, go ahead and watch Kingdom, but... Okay, yeah, it doesn't count as magic. Got it. If this was a boss fight, the music would have changed because of this. You know what, Aika? You can heal yourself for 1,000 now. Fina, you can heal yourself for 500.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, if you want to watch a bad movie, watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Okay, two things. One, Kit, fuck you. That movie's great. But no, seriously.
Give me strength.
The Room is so bad that it's good. But yeah, no, seriously. The Room, though, is one of those movies that it's so bad that it's good. Like it's so quotable, too. Like, I will randomly, when I'm on my own, I will just randomly sit there and think of Tommy saying, "Oh, hi, doggy." Or, "So how's your sex life, Mark?" See, thank you, Kit. Thank you. You hurt me for a second there.
That was easy.
You can't ask me to watch a movie that has my phobia in it. Yeah, that is true. Fluff is afraid of clowns, so she wouldn't be able to watch that movie. Oh, look, 3 Secret crystals. Nice. To be fair, you could say that the movie's doing what it's supposed to do as a horror movie, but it's also one of those, like, really campy horror movies that aren't really supposed to be scary, if you ask, if you want my opinion. I did this room wrong. I may have done this room wrong again. I guess we shall see. Now you feel like a failure, you'll leave? No. Just because I said that movie wasn't actually scary, you feel like a failure now? Yeah, don't go. Make me sad. I think I found the way forward when I didn't mean to. I kind of wanted to, I kind of wanted to explore the rest of this floor. No, because you can't get over your fear. So? That's not your fault. That was indeed a weird elevator. You need to solve a puzzle just to go down. Wow. Strange. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, though, going back to talking about the room, I will sit there and I will randomly think, "Oh, hi, Mark," or "So how's your sex life, Mark?" or "Oh, hi, doggy." Or sometimes when I find something funny, I will sit there and laugh like Tommy, like, "Ha ha, ha ha." This is true. Fluff has 2 major fears. Okay, you guys are Poiple. Remember that time in VR chat? There's a few times in VR chat. I'm telling you guys, I will remember this chart eventually. Okay, green. So Poiple is weak to green. I'm currently stuck sitting weird because my cat decided it needed to be on my lap. Now my leg is falling asleep. Remember that time in VR chat that I made you break character? I don't. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. Also, Kit, you have to sacrifice your leg. It's for the greater good. The cat demands it. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I was trying to do a room bit with Fluff. And I was like, "So how's your sex life?" And I was going to laugh like Tommy, but before I got the chance to, she was like, "I don't have one." And it just made it stopped me from laughing like Tommy, and it genuinely made me just laugh. It went from a shitpost bit to me actually laughing because she caught me so off guard. You know, I could have swore I had Vice do this during the last turn. Wonder why it didn't happen. He's a bully. I'm not a bully.
Here goes.
My leg is against the desk and not resting, so it's falling asleep. Oof. Well, listen. You got two options. Move the cat and feel bad for moving the cat because it's nice and comfy. Or deal with your leg being asleep. I know what my choice would be. Look, the upside to all these battles is at the very least we're getting we're leveling up, which makes me happy, I guess. You know what? Nah, that'd be kind of a waste using that right now. You have to keep moving your arm. He'll eventually, your cat will eventually be like, "Yep, screw this, I'm done." Father, you have annoyed me for the last time, Father. This slight against me will not be tolerated any farther, Father. Your cat, yeah, Bandit also drools on you, so, you know. Okay, I do remember this. They are weak to blue. See, I am starting to remember. Red is weak to blue. Green is weak to red. Purple is weak to green. Lunar sleeps with her head shoved into your neck. Yeah. One of my cats right now, she's asleep on my bed, and she's got like her head in her paw, like she's curled up, and her paw is on her head, like she's got a little headache. You know, I just want to minimize how much damage this does, so I'm just gonna guard. They both cling to you? Yeah, I believe it. It trembling, killing it with fire. Wait. It's not weak to fire. Freeze it! Freeze it instead! It's dead now. That's all I can be. I can appreciate the fact that it's dead now. Okay, so this is basically just... I love the fact that this place is full of treasure, but they're all booby-trapped. Why does he sound like that? I don't know why Vice sounds like that. Because he does? Or, you know, Dreamcast era voice acting?
Over there.
They're all gonna tremble. Wow, I called it. They all trembled. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to Cutlass Fury that one. It's gonna get real warm here in a minute. Exactly. Fina, I want you to guard because you take, even with guarding, you still take more damage from this than Vice and Ica do. Somehow. Look at that. We managed to kill 2 of them. So we only have to deal with 1. You know what? I don't think Alpha Storm's gonna work here. Just a hunch, you know?
Here goes. Over there.
You know, that laser wouldn't have missed if you had Darkseid's lasers, where you could curve your laser like the bullets from Wanted. I'm just saying, little Tiki Man. Oh, Pyre box, nice. Exactly, Omega Beams. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that these are all just, like, rooms leading to treasure, so I'm just gonna... I'm going back to that room so I can actually continue on, because I think I've had enough treasure from the little Tiki Min. That isn't even his final form. What's his final form? 3 of them stacked on top of each other? Let's see. Okay. You're weak to silver because you're yeller. So we're gonna go after you first. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking like this, but I am. It's 3 Tikis in a trench coat. Who's that Pokemon? It's the tiki. It's the tiki seen from above. That poor beetle. It was just living its life. It decided to smack Vice once, and then now it's dead. That poor thing was living its life, smacked Vice, and then paid dearly for it by dying. Okay. Green is strong against purple. I remember this. Beetle was trying to run Vice over its self-defense. You know what? That's fair. That is a completely valid reason that Vice had to kill it. You're right. It's Pikachu! Nope, it's 3 Tikis in a trench coat. Fuck!
Here goes! I'm glad everyone is okay.
Thank you, Fina. Level 12. Noxie was learned. Nice. Believe that just poisons. You know what? No magic. We have 7 of these. Let's just make use of them now. Hey Kit, do you know if Squirrel is still streaming right now? Or Fluff, can you, if you could check, that would work too. Oh, this one I have to run. I legit have to run from it. Yep, there it goes. There's a Cham in here. No magic, only pain and death. He's on Tekken right now. Okie dokie. I'd say as soon as I find a save point, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. And I figured, you know what, if he's still streaming, just gonna raid him. Although it's probably still gonna be a little while before I get to a save point. I'm getting close to a save point. Well, proved me wrong already. Thanks, King. Okay, red. What was red weak to again? I'm telling you guys, I will remember this chart. Red's weak to blue. I will remember this chart, guys, I swear. Salamander.
Over there!
Oh, it's weak to purp. According to the chart I have, it's weak to blue.
Here goes!
Today is not that day, it really isn't. Okay, well, Vice did 180 with blue. I'm gonna switch him over to purple and have him attack this salamander and see what that does. I just gotta remember it was 180 with blue, so let's go with purple. I'll have Ica and I'll have Aika and Fina attack these things. Never mind, that one's gonna run. 233. The chart I have is wrong, guys.
That was easy.
I can't find a proper chart. And yes, I know it'll take me like 7 years to finally understand the color chart. I know. It is because I am the stoopy poopy. Salamander. Hire King as like my like as like my like Skies of Arcadia consultant. I love how Aika, using a boomerang, a ranged weapon, decided she had to run across the battlefield to go smack a lizard. Instead of doing what she just did to the other one. It'll be useful for once. I wish I could feel that feeling.
That was easy.
You know, we could just kick them into the lava. There is a pit literally right next to this one. You get out of here with that smug emote. Last streamer I helped asked me to join him in a call to help him walk through it, and we've become good friends in a short time. That's usually how it happens. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the friends I have are because I randomly joined. I randomly joined, you know, a random Discord. Well, it's not that I randomly joined. I was most of the friends I have, I was introduced to via other people. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's the chart you use?
Is it over already?
Oh, game facts. Why didn't I just look at? Yeah, that's the exact chart I'm looking at. Yeah, blue is strong against red without the downside of being weak to red too, which is why I was using blue instead of purple. Five magic droplets. Nice. You know what? Got those magic droplets. Might as well use them. But seriously, though, thank you, King. That I do appreciate the link to the to that chart. It's always extremely helpful. It's nice when someone in chat actually wants to help. Yeah, like Fluff said, I met most of my friends through her. There's a few I met. There's a few I met through. When in doubt, GameFAQs. I mean, to be fair, I use I mostly just troll the message boards on GameFAQs at this point, but I do use GameFAQs from time to time if I really need help with something. So you're not wrong. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say... Because it looks like to me, if it's something that is both weak and strong against something, it does more damage. Because again, the chart says blue is strong against red, but it's not doing as much damage as purple does. However, we're also not taking as much damage when we use purple. So, I guess I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the way the game works, if it's like in purple's case, since purple is strong against red, it is also weak against red. Therefore, it does more damage, and you take. I don't know. I don't know with this game. I love this game, but I don't know with this game. Okay, can I get through the rest of this room without a random encounter? Yes, I can. You wish there was a pink? That makes sense for you. I hear it. I hear him. Guys, I hear a moonfish. What is this? Looks like there's some sort of switch on top of the pedestal. Yeah, Vice, just press it. So what the game doesn't tell you, all enemies have the elemental weakness, but the player and the team don't have an elemental weakness no matter what color it's on. Really? Oh, it looks like the switch opens water channels at this area. Okay, so there's my save. I just gotta solve this room. Because yeah, right there, 231. There goes the lizard. 139. There goes the lizard.
We did it!
Okay, so yeah, I just gotta solve this room and then I can save. We got this. Oh, is that another treasure chest? Oh, do I really want to open this? Yes, I do. Wait, you're not a tiki! You're a man!
Here goes! Over there!
Oh! Holy shit. That was a lot of damage there. He Hurst. He's an asshole, that's what he is. Revive an ally at max HP. Electri box. You know what? Let's use it. Heal, Ica! Heal like you've never healed before! Oh, he's the Mimic of Skies. Okay. Well, he's a dick. That's what he is. But that makes sense.
Let's try this!
Okay, so basically, moving forward, chests are kind of... there's a chance that I'm going to get jumped by a dude from a chest. Got it. You gotta love RPGs with mimics.
That was easy.
I mean, it was worth it. That was a lot of gold and a pretty decent amount of experience. Good old mimics. Rune of Ill Omen. I'm gonna assume that's an equipment piece. Maybe? Is it? Just an item with a decent selling price? Okay. So I'm assuming items you get from the chests that have a mimic in them, the items aren't really used for anything outside of selling. Okay. So puzzles now. That does nothing. Puzzles. Pretty much? Okay. I'll keep that in mind moving forward. Puzzles. I am not a fan of puzzles, guys. My brain hurts already. I will figure this out. Probably not. Okay, so that does that. I get it. I get it. I need to leave this. I need to reset this room already. Okay, let me actually look at this puzzle real quick. Okay, so every time you put one in, it raises and lowers others. So let's see. I got an idea. Put this one in. Put this one in. Thank goodness there's no random encounters in this room, because this would be a pain in the butt. Put this one in. And now I can go put this one in, and then I can put the red one in. There we go. It only took one try, but I figured it out. Watch this somehow still be wrong. Oh, looks like it wasn't wrong, so, you know, there's that at least. Okay, so now I need to get that moonfish, because reasons. I gotta force feed moonfish to a little bird, okay, guys? Don't ask, okay? Don't ask. The floor is quite literally lava, yes. You know what? I'm not complaining about the salamanders. These guys are pretty easy. Yet again, someone who has a ranged weapon runs up to the enemy to smack the enemy. You know what? I never claimed that they were smart. Oh Lord, he coming. Look at him. Look at him go. Little waddler and his little self. You just got to the Forsaken dungeon. Good luck. I know you said you didn't really have an issue with it, but good luck, because I hate that dungeon.
That was easy.
Yeah, the mini lemurs. Y'all know that video with all those little lizards eating jelly that has Yoshi noises dubbed over them? You'll do it tomorrow. That's a good idea. I would love to see a video of that video, but with the salamanders and from this game. Ah, you're right there though. Really? Okay. There we go. The little blems. Alright, folks, it's been a good solid 3 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and call stream here. I wouldn't trust walking. Yeah, I wouldn't trust walking on that floor either, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call stream here, but before I do, let me pull up my chat real quick on La Compooper. Squirrel is currently streaming some Tekken 8, so I'm going to go ahead and raid him here in a second. I just got to go to my stream manager. All right, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. King, thank you for being helpful with the informations that I need for this game. Babe, thank you for stopping by. Kit, thank you once again for the Prime sub. It means a lot to me. And yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and raid. Let me see. Catch you later. Yeah. Take it easy, King. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Gotta raid. I don't remember how to do this, so I do remember. I just gotta remember how to actually... Okay. Capital M. Alright. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Stay tuned. We are going to be raiding here in a few moments. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Bye-bye.